For a couple of months now, fire has been a theme. This message has just been coming through. Not like persistently on my back, but every now and again it's just a reminder of, oh yeah, fire is important. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget about fire. And at first, I was thinking, okay, they're trying to tell me, like, take note of what you leave on when you're going out, right? So I've been vigilant about switching off all my plugs and taking things out and making sure there's nothing that can start a fire while I'm out, which is always a good idea. But that wasn't the message. See, look, there it is again. And Crow Friend! Hello, Crow Friend! Oh, there's been a smell of fire more recently. Okay, the other day, about like 3 days ago, I was walking and I saw, maybe about half a mile from here, some farmer had a fire going, like he was burning some old crap, whatever, and the smoke was blowing that way, like off to nowhere in the direction of where I live. I keep smelling, and I look around. I go out to the front of the house because it's kind of on a slope. You get a bit of more of a wider view, and I cannot see smoke anywhere. And I keep smelling this fire, and I'm like, what is it about fire? Like, obviously, I wasn't getting the message because now they're physically making me smell it. I was like, what's the deal? And also, one of my favorite quotes is from Flight of the Concords, which is from the second series, which everybody knows had its moments but was never as great as the first. And the one part with the crazy the crazy dogs, and Mel's there putting all the CDs in the trash can, smothering it with gasoline, and she's like, why did you even come, Doug, if you didn't want to light a fire? And I like say that, like when somebody shows up to do something and then they don't do it, I'm like, why did you even come, Doug, if you didn't want to light a fire? It only hit me earlier, right? This whole morning is okay. I was looking for something completely else in this bag of random stuff that I put all this stuff into a bag to get it off the floor because it was all just lying around. I'm like, I'll sort the bag out, but I need to like sweep because there's loads of dust and stuff on the floor. Just get this stuff on the floor. And this book was in there. No. And I had gotten to about like that far. I was so close to the end and I was like, "Oh yeah. That book's been in the bag for about a week and I haven't even." So I picked it up and I started reading it again today. I'm like, I got so far into this book. I really enjoyed it. I want to finish it. It starts talking about sacred fire, and I'm sitting there sobbing because the messages in this book relate so hard to everything. Like, I'm not even going on to what's been happening. Oh my lord, so much has been. Anyway, I'm sobbing, and then I realize, like, I'm Doug. I've been going around saying this thing, and I've been Doug the whole time. I came to this planet. I've literally spent 20 years. Okay, well, longer than that, but let's not. I've spent a long time not really doing anything intentional or purpose led. And I was in this, but I was on my knees in the kitchen. I was sobbing, like, and then cracking up. I mean, anyone looking at me from the outside would have actually had me committed. They'd have thought I was insane. I had tears streaming down my face, sobbing, and then 3 seconds later I was cracking up like the funniest thing had happened. This revelation, like, why did you even come, Doug, if you didn't want to light it? I want to light my fire. I don't want to be Doug anymore. I don't want to be Doug. And before as well, when I smelled the fire before the message even was digested, or I didn't even realize it was a message, even though I'd been told about fire, like this thing had been kept coming through. Fire, fire, fire. Fire is important. Pay attention. Fire, fire. And I was still thinking of that on a surface level, like, don't set your house on fire. House. I don't have a house. Anyway, that's not even a. Don't set the place where you live on fire. And I'm just like, that's not what it was. And before I was like, kind of, ew, what's that smell? That stinks. That fire. Who's even setting stuff on fire? And I'm like, now that I realize it's a message, like the perspective totally shift. The smell is the same. I came out and I was like, still smells of fire. I'm like, instead of grumbling about it, because I realize what it is, it's like when things happen to you at the time and you're like, oh, why is this happening? I don't like it. And then when you move on and things happen after that and you see what it leads to, what it initiated, you're like, oh, that thing was awful at the time and I'm so glad it happened to me now that I can see what the thing was that it was put there for. So now I've had that perspective shift. I'm like, the smell I thought was disgusting yesterday, now I'm like, progress and growth and potential and expansion. Ooh, goody, goody, goody. Hmm. Yeah, so that's just, I love it. 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 I love all of it. All of it. All of it. Even the fires that happen in our lives that we think are devastating at the time. That came up in a video the other day. I don't remember who I was watching. I think it was Christina Aroche that was talking about when there's a forest fire and everyone's all like, oh no, the trees, the animals, everything's devastating. And it's like, yeah, but that ash fertilizes the soil for new growth. And there's this, all of the, that's the whole thing too. I can't even with how, and you hear all the time, oh, everything's connected. We're all connected and everything, like, you don't realize, you hear that and you're like, yeah, okay. Everyone says that. When you start putting the actual things together yourself and you see it, not just hear other people saying it, you're like, oh, everything is like super so connected. I am constantly agog. Agog. And now I'm going to start crying again thinking about it. That song! There's this song I discovered a couple of months ago too that I didn't. And now I see that's even connected. Live like a warrior. Today, today, live like you wanna. Let yesterday burn and throw it in a fire. In a fire. In a fire. Live like a warrior. That song just came into my head, and I'm like, I didn't even connect that to it either. Oh my, are you? Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, okay, I gotta go get a snissue. Snissue, because I'm totty. A tissue, because I'm snotty. testify. Glory be, glory be, glory be to God. Glory be, glory. Oh, look, and the sun is right. It's got that, like, you know, when the sun's coming through the leaves and there are these, like, everything is just too glorious. I'm even going through some challenge right now that, like, tried to knock me off my perch the other day. It shook me up a little, but I mean, I'm even in that place where I can look at it and go, okay, this might seem devastating now, but even this testing challenge has a purpose. Oh dear, this video is long. I'm gonna turn it off.